Thank you. Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to yet another Thai Travel Tennis pre-open era. We are doing these tennis players from 1945 to 1967. And you see 64 people. This is a major. It's the U.S. Open, so everybody is in the pool. Like Rod Laver has won a tournament. Pancho Gonzalez has won a tournament. Ken Rosewell's won a tournament, for example. They're all in. Rating points and money are on the line. So everyone plays the U.S. Open no matter what. Anyway, the one seed Rod Laver, the Rocket Rod Laver, beats his fellow Aussie Sidwell in 3 sets. You'll see a lot of Aussie flags. And he'll face Hartwig, who beats Fletcher, so it's not an all Australian round of 32 matchup. The 15 seed Pancho Segura will fall to Kunke of Germany in 5 sets. And it will be Savit who will face Kunke. He beats Marcel Bernard in 3 sets. The 19 Ken Rosewell beat Talbot quite easily. And he will face Sturgis, who actually beat Froling down 2 sets to none. Sturgis put up 3 straight sets and won. I think he won a tournament, if I remember correctly. Mm, or he was close, sorry. The 17 Almeida from Padu beat Osboff in straight sets. Osboff. And it will be Richardson who will face him. He beat Lindquist of Sweden in 4 sets. Tony Trevor, the 4 seed, will beat Ayala of Chile 6 love in the 4th set. And he will face Jovanovic from Croatia, who beat Brown of Australia in 4 sets. The 14 seed Sven Davidson beats McKinley in 4 sets. And he will face Yvonne Petra from France, who beat Petriology of Italia 3 sets. So Petra Davidson. That's a cute name. The 12 seed Marty Morgan beats Schrader in 4 sets. And he will face off against Nielsen of Denmark, who beat Bungard in Germany in the 5 set classic. Pancho Gonzalez will beat Berglund, although the second set was a tiebreak. He will face Moria of Argentina, who beat Brown of the US. He was down 2 sets to none, won 2 tiebreakers, and then somehow outlasted Brown. So Moria will face Pancho. So two comebacks from 2-0 down. Cool. Roy Emerson, another great. We could see later Emerson. Emerson beat Bartson. Although it took 5 sets, Bartson almost pulled the upset. And it will be Holmberg who will face Emerson. He beat Cirola in 4 sets. The 13th seed Jack Kramer beat Fangster in 4 sets. Jack Kramer, the big American tennis player, tennis pro, who actually got a lot of flack for his comments about women's tennis and was not allowed to go to the ABC booth to do that Battle of the Sexes match between Riggs and Billie Jean King. And Murray Rose, with the big Mervyn Rose, I guess, beat Falkenberg 3 straight. Lemsey Yarrow Drobny, he beats McKay in 3 sets. Drobny, known for winning the 1954 Wimbledon, 6 years after winning gold for hockey with the Czech national team, and he wore glasses while doing it. He will face Goyas, who beat Osuna. So Hungary beats Mexico. That was a tough one for Goyas. He'll face Drobny. Manuel Santana will be for Mac in 4 sets. And he will face Frazier of Australia, who beats Krishnan of India in the 4th set, 6 donut. So Frazier will face Santana. The 3 seed Travis Roche beat Leslie in 4 sets for Denmark. He will face Malloy, who beat Paddy in 4 sets. Hey, Paddy. Ken McGregor will beat Anderson of Australia. It was a tough one. He had to win 4 of the 5 sets for tiebreaks. McGregor had to win 3 sets by tiebreak. That's a rarity. And he'll face Fox, who beat Schmidt in 4 sets. The 10 seed Fred Setchman will fall to Lou Hode, so Aussie on Aussie crime. And it was tight, but Setchman was up 2 sets to 1, but Hode had the endurance. Hode of the Toad will face Hewitt of South Africa, who beat Flam of the United States in 4 sets. The 6 seed Butch Buchholz beat CCS in 4 sets, and then Cooper beat Bowery in 3 sets. So Buchholz will face Cooper. So Safet will face Krunke first and foremost, battle of the wild cards. Kunke in 5 sets. He was down 2 sets to 1, but he beat Sabat. So Kunke will move on to the Sweet 16. Now there's only two seats that didn't fall. Hode beat Hewitt in 5 sets. It was a tough match, but Hode did it. Well, he beat Sedgman in 5 sets. So Hode of the Toad. Buckles, the 6th seed, will beat Cooper. So Buckles will face Hold. Trying to get the non-American matchups next. Goes to the US Open. Rosewald, the 9th seed, beat Sturgis in 4 sets. Petra upsets Davidson. He was down 2 sets to 0. Petra was looking bad, but Davidson, but he won 3 straight. So Petra will move on to the round of 16. Poor Davidson. That's the third time someone's been down 2 sets to 0 and won. Yes, one can count. Nielsen versus Mulligan. Nielsen with the upset of Mulligan. Big win for him. Drobny drops to Goyas in straight sets. Man, Drobny's got to feel bad about his day. And then Santana will lose himself. So Frazier will face Goyas in the round of 16. Big win for Neil Frazier. Santana loses in 4 sets. Okay, so every American has played. Right? Jack Kramer, the 13th seed, will beat Mervyn Rose in 4 sets. McGregor, the 16th seed, falls to Fox. Ding, 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 ding. What does the Fox say? Malloy versus Roche sees Roche win, so he'll face Fox. Roy Emerson will beat Holmberg, so he'll get Jack Kramer in the round of 16. Archer Gonzalez will beat Moria, so he gets Nielsen. Tony Trabert will get Petra, he beats Jovanovic in 4. Richardson falls to Almeida, so Almeida and Roosevelt, that's going to be a good matchup in the round of 16. And Labor easily beats Hardwick. So we're down to that. We're down to 5 American flags, if you must know. There are no battles of unseeded, right? Every matchup has a seed, right? Oh no, Frazier versus Goyas does not. It goes first, and Frazier will be the win, or he'll make it to the quarters. He beats Goyas in 4 sets. Laver Kunke goes next because of no American flag. Laver crashes Kunke in the fine powder. And Rosewall will face Laver. Oh man, Laver and Rosewall in the quarterfinals. Australia will be watching this one very intently. Very intently. Buckles, the 6th seed, beats Lou Hode, puts a hold in the Toad out. And it will be Roche who will face Buckles. He beats Fox. Pancho Gonzalez will beat Nielsen in 4. And Trabert beats Petra in 4. So Trabert and Pancho will face each other. So it's an all-Australia matchup, an all-American matchup. There's US-Australia. Australia would be funny if Kramer won because then there'd be 4 Americans for us Aussies. But it's not. Emerson beats Kramer in 5 sets. It was tough, but he did it. So we have 5 Aussies and 3 Americans. So the 2 all Aussie matchups go first because of the American flags. And it will be Laver beating Rosewall in 4 sets. So big one for Laver. Second quarterfinal sees Emerson beat Frazier in 5. So you got Laver and Emerson. And Roach beats Beckles in straight set. So we have 3 Aussies. So we know we have an Australian in the final. Trevor Gonzalez, the only non-Aussie. Who will it be? It will be Pancho who beats Trabert in 4 sets. So he'll face Laver with Roach versus Emerson. This is tight. First semifinal sees Roche with the big win over Emerson in 4 sets. So Roche is the winner. Tony Roche will face off against Pancho, who shocks Laver. So Pancho Gonzalez doing it for America. He's got to face Roche in the final. Pancho and Roche. Pancho and Roche. Pancho's won 2 titles. I think he won a Grand Slam, didn't he? 2 titles. I didn't win 2 titles. Anyway, Pancho Gonzalez number 5 versus number 3, Tony Roche. Gonzalez has beaten Roche once. And he beat Roche in the French Open, which he won. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong paper. That's why. Wrong kind of page. Yeah. Yeah, Pancho won the French Open when he beat Roche in the quarterfinals. Anyway, Louis Gordon, he lost to Sedgman in the quarterfinals. Then in Delray Beach, he beat Patty, Sangster, Anderson, Trevor, and Laver just to get this far. French Open, he was number 6. He beat Schmidt, Bartson, Drobny, Roche, Bernard, and then Manuel Santana in the final. At Wimbledon, he was number 2. He beat Osuda, Schrader, and Pancho Segura, but lost to Ron Laver in the quarters. And then New York, he was number 5. He beat Berglund, Morea, Nielsen, Trabert, and then Ron Laver. He got his revenge for the last Grand Slam. Tony Roche, number 3, got to the finals in Memphis at the indoor title. After beating Cooper, Sangster, Laver, and Segura, he lost to Mekanege. Delray Beach quarterfinals, lost to Ron Laver. Quarterfinals, losing to Ron Holmberg in Houston. And in Milan, he lost to Lou Holt. Monte Carlo, he beat Frazier, Drobny, Ospoff, then Buckles, and Mulligan to get the championship. Number 4, French Open, he beat Brown, Richardson, Ayala, but lost to Pancho Gonzalez. Wimbledon, he lost the final to Laver. Well, he beat Hewitt, Schmidt, Olmedo, Sedgman, and McGregor, but Ron Laver beat him for the title. He's beaten Lechley, Malloy, Fox, Buckles, and Emerson, all sequential. But Pancho Gonzalez is number 5.
Quiet please. Roach to serve. First game. Play.
Pancho is going to win. Don't you? Mm-hmm. I think he will, Jeffrey.
Out. 15 love. Out.
That's what I like. Nice. That's what I like.
15 all. 30-15. Out. 30 all. 40-30. Game. Roach. First game. Fifteen love. Out. Fifteen all. 30-15. Out. Forty 15. Game. Gonzalez. One game all. First set. Love 15. Out. Out. Love 30. 15-30. 15-40. Out. 30-40. Out. Deuce. Advantage. Roach. Game. Roach. Roach leads 2 games to 1, first set. $15 love. $15 all. 30-15. $40-15. Game Gonzalez. 2 games all, first set. $15 love. Out. $15 all. 30-15. $40-15. Out. Game Roach. Roach leads 3 games to 2, first set. Out. 15 love. Out. 30 love. 40 love. Game Gonzalez. 3 games all, first set. $15 love. Out. Out. 15 all. Out. 15-30. Out. Out. 30 all. Out. 40-30. Game Roach. Roach leads 4 games to 3, first set. $15 love. Out. 30 love. Out. Out. 40 love. Out. Game Gonzalez. 4 games all, first set. Out. Love 15. $15 all. 30-15. 30 all. 30-40.
Out.
Game, Gonzalez. Gonzalez leads 5 games to 4. First set.
Pancho's got an advantage.
Love 15. 15 all. 30-15. 40-15.
Out. Out.
40-30. Game and first set. Gonzalez 6 games to 4.
So Pancho Gonzalez wins the first set. Make everything good. All that stuff. So what? Did Pancho win? Answer is yes, he did. 6-4, 6-7, 6-4, 7-6. So Pancho Gonzalez wins his second Grand Slam. And Pancho wins his second Grand Slam of the year. So that's a fantastic job. Pancho Gonzalez won 2 Grand Slams. He should be number 1. He is. Roach number 2, Labor number 3. So Pancho's the new number 1. So everyone, Drubny number 11 hasn't won. Pancho Segura hasn't won. So 11, 15. Petra's number 18. Wow. 11, 15, 18, 20. 11, 15, 18, 20. So Nielsen. Now let's take a look. Nielsen's won a tournament. Okay. Kunke has won a tournament. But Asboff, I don't think so. Sturgis has. I think I remember that. Yeah. Holmberg has. Marcel Bernal. It's not. So he's number 6. Right? Yep. Schrader has. Oh. All right. So that's it. Petit will be number 7. And Fox will be number 9. Right? And let's see. Thanks. Now has a one. Ayala Savet. Richardson Fraser. Goyas has. Goyas has? Really? Yeah. For Mac and Lashley. 3 guys. So Italy. Well, Peter Angeli has won a tournament. He won in week 12. If it wasn't for that, he definitely would have been in the tournament. I don't see any Italian flags, so I see a Hungarian flag of Goyas, but he's won the tournament already. So they can't do anything about it. Moria, Hartson, and Fletcher beat Brown. Will be the wild cards. So Drumby will face Sangster, Richardson, Lindquist. Pancho Segura is number 2. He'll face Lechley with 6 ES versus Berglund. So yeah, so Pancho and Drumby, Osmoff and Fox, doing their job to move on to the tournament of champions. Anyway, I'm jumped. I'm gonna do.